Our pilgrimage this year consists of hiking the Pyrenees across 3 different routes entering Spain from France for the Camino de Santiago. We have reached the monastery of Urdax and we started our journey at St Etienne de Baigorry, Camino Francés. Day 1, we arrived at St Etienne de Baigorry. Day 2, we arrived at Bidarrai. And day 3, we made it all the way to Urdax, which is the entrance of the Camino de Santiago into Spain. We split into 2 groups today. One walks the valley, the other one seeks high mountain excitement. Why not? We've been walking and hiking high mountain trails for 3 days now. We reached Sare that night, but ultimately our goal is to Hendaye, where the Camino del Norte begins in Spain. Day 4, Urdax Sare. I joined the valley group and we step in the wrong direction. Yes, 40 minutes later we realize and we make a full back circle. This allows us to see other villages in the neighborhood of this Navarre region hidden between mountains of the Pyrenees. Very interesting. Gratifying to find markers of the Camino de Santiago, in spite of the fact that this one takes us to Pamplona and we're heading west. Anyway, it's a very gentle trail which is greatly appreciated after so many days on a high mountain. I, for one, had some high mountain water insecurities. So you see me here carrying 3 liters in one hand, 1.5 liters in the other, and an additional liter in my backpack. That's how insecure with water I was. The slopes bordering the valley are riddled with caves, and there's rivers and streams and water fountains and a beautiful town, Zugarramurdi, which has a special history. My group walking the valley stops for refreshments at this bar, and I just head out for a little walk around town. Francisco de Goya painted in 1798 Aquelarre, based on events that originated in Zugarramurdi. Women from this town are on trial for witchcraft in Logroño in 1610. In 1820, Goya paints this mural in his house based on those proceedings, on a ceremony that took place in Aquelarre, a field next to Zugarramurdi. Now Aquelarre means a ceremony with witches, and of course that word is heavily associated to Zugarramurdi. And as we walk this valley full of mysticism, we find more and more caves. So, here the valley group decides to go spelunking. The other group found the thrills of high mountain in this hike that they took. Very exciting. The high mountain thrill-seeking group consisted of Emma, Pierre-Elie, Anaël, Damien, and Etienne taking the pictures. Yes, they found the thrills they were seeking. The valley group consisted of Clarisse, thumbs up, Andrés, my son, Diane, Jean, Alessandra, Daniel, and me. Each group progressed at its own pace. We crossed the border with France, and albeit to everybody's surprise, we met at the caves of Sare. Here, the Alpine group is having lunch. Some of us stayed behind to explore those caves. It was a guided tour. I think, Diane and Andres and Jean went together. They spent like an hour and a half in there. Then they had a little fun also. I think they went to a river. Yes, here's a river picture. They had a fun time. Okay, well, so it was a joyful walk to Sare. Very, very, very chill day.